Can you tell me about this stone?
Yeah, this is onyx.
Mm-hmm.
White onyx comes from our region in Turkey. This is the whitest you can find in Turkey. We have a vein cut and cross cut.
I see.
Yeah.
So from this one piece of stone, you can get two different looks.
Yeah, two different ones.
I see.
This is vein cut.
Uh-huh.
You can see the veins here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put light behind that, and it's gonna look like in the
this?
picture, yes.
Okay. And then why is this darker?
When you polish, color gets a bit darker,
Uh-huh.
but it probably depends on the light.
So you can change the color of the light. So, but it adds richness to the stone.
Yes.
I see. And so this is a rare stone.
Yeah, very rare.
Very rare.
This is the only quarry in Turkey.
The only quarry in Turkey that has white onyx.
That has that, yes.
Wonderful. Okay. It's great to see all the natural stones here in block form. This allows us to be able to see what would be the difference in the veining that you can see in a vertical cut and a cross cut across the top. And so you can see the different patterns that you can achieve just by the different cuts of the same block itself. So if you see this, you see all the different patterns that you can get. And then if you were to cut it from across the top, you see the different types of patterns you get across the top as well. There is a sense of urgency in purchasing blocks or slabs. You have to do it quickly because the nicer ones are always sold quickly. So a lot of times you have to go with your instinct and buy things now, otherwise they're gone. And you can see by all the sold tags that you have. These are sold already and you don't have much of a chance or much of an opportunity to be able to make your decision. You have to go strictly from instinct. So this is the second process after cutting the slab. It's a resin line. So what they do is they take the actual slab after it's been cut, they take it over to the oven, which is over here. It goes into the oven. They bake it for 40 minutes to dry it out completely. Then after it's dry, they take it to this area here. They put a resin on by hand, so that way they can actually see any of the little cracks or any imperfections that they need to correct. And then they put the resin, the epoxy, they put a netting, and then more epoxy, then it goes back into the oven. Then after all of that process, then they start the polishing. Just really wanted to let you know that everything is, each individual slab is touched by hand. It's not just something that is automatically processed and done by a machine. So even though you have wonderful machines, it's still, everything is handmade, hand done.
That's Bianca Dolomiti, comes from Marmara Island.
Uh-huh.
It is the widest stone in Turkey. It's available as a slab and 12 by 24, 24 by 40 and 24 by 24. Thickness for smaller sizes 1.3 cm, and the bigger sizes like 24 by 48, it's 2 cm.
2 cm?
Yes, for the big
Okay.
size. And slabs also 2 and 3 cm.
And what are some of the best applications that you like with this?
People use that mostly in bathrooms,
Uh-huh.
walls and floors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And countertops? For vanities?
Yeah.
I see. And so where is the name derived?
Bianco Dolomiti.
Yes.
Bianco Dolomiti.
And Dolomiti is,
It's
translate,
it's different structure than marble.
what's the difference between Dolomiti and a marble?
This is harder than marble.
It's harder than marble.
Yeah, harder than marble. Yes.
Okay, so it's has more applications than marble then.
Yes.
So it's very good. Is it hard to work with as far as applications, as far as fabricating?
Yes.
And cutting, is it harder to cut? Is it,
Yeah, harder because it's harder and harder to cut.
so it's more brittle and it cracks easier?
No, actually.
No,
It
okay.
doesn't crack.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yes.
good. So tell me about this marble.
This marble is very new. Last year we opened the quarry. It is from East Anatolia. Now we are trying to get the blocks, and especially for the blocks and slabs available now. In the exhibition, many architects very interested our new marbles. And what do you think about it, sir?
Well, I love the color and I love the all of the texture to it. That it feels like it has lots of depth to all of the different patterns.
Yeah, right.
So
This selection of quarry character very suitable for the big area projects.
uh-huh.
Yeah, because we put the match design for explain our quarry character. It is little different geometrical structure, but it is very soft material and take very good polishing.
Yes.
Yeah. For this reason, we offer to our friends, our customers.
Yes. So are you sending very much of this to the U.S.?
We thought our material suitable for the large area, for the big building projects. Because if you use small area, for example, 30 square meter, 20 square meter bedroom like this, you cannot get this effect.
The full effect.
Yeah.
You want to see the big pattern. So maybe for a foyer and the entrance or on a wall,
Right.
something like that.
Totally right.
So, yeah.